Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Music Free Gaming. All the gaming of those other streams, but none of the music. I hope you're having a fabulous day today. It is, in fact, Saturday. I do, in fact, have a Patreon right there, patreon.com/musicfreegaming, that you should check out and join the community for all sorts of awesome and exciting things. You can join now for as little as $2 a month, so check that out, and it'll be cool. All sorts of fun stuff. Plus, there's some exclusive things and cheaper things you can use in the gift shop, which is in the Mix Play store right below me. So, very cool, very fun, and very exciting. I'm going to be playing some Minecraft today, but before I get into that, I do want to announce again that next week on the streams, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, I will be streaming to raise money for the American Red Cross, because now more than ever, it's great to be prepared for a disaster and to be able to respond to them, and the American Red Cross does all sorts of good work for that. So that'll be next week, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. All right, so let us get into some gameplay here, because that's why you're here. You're not here to look at my lovely, lovely face. You're here to watch some Minecraft. So let's get into that. Also, before I get too far, I just realized I had some stuff in my inventory. I was doing a little bit of tidying up before the stream, and I forgot to offload some of my tidying. Yes, there are words in that sentence. It's okay. All right, so what I'm going to do, first off, let's take a quick detour into the farm to check how my honey production is going. Honestly, it's not been great. I haven't been on very much, so yeah, so don't quite have a block there. Got 6 blocks and 1 in a bottle, so not gonna make a lot of difference on the hive, so which is unfortunate. That's gonna take a little bit of time. So today what I'm gonna do is, and it even says so in the title because I planned ahead, and I'm just wandering randomly at this point. I'm gonna be doing some work on a thing. Right? Things are cool. I like things. Do you like things? Sure, why not? See? Villagers. They get in these weird things, they just start to dance. No, I'm going to be doing work on a subway. Now, I've got the beginnings of a subway station. Not a stubway station. That's where you hurt your toes a lot. But I've got the beginnings of a subway station right here. Yes, it does look like a sailing ship with warp engines. But that's normal, right? That's normal for a subway. So, as you can see, this back end is all sorts of empty, which is not ideal for a subway station. You kind of want to have something going on here. And this area is frankly just dangerous. So, I'm going to do some things here. I'm going to drop off the old shulker box. Because I'm going to be doing some of this in... I was thinking I was going to do some of this floor back here in birch. But because, you know, birch is good. I think I'm actually going to use blocks for... maybe for some reasons. Maybe not. Actually, now that I think about it. Because let's see, as I come down here, looking at lights and stuff, well, I'll start with blocks. I will also fall down into a bad place. You don't want to be in the bad place. That puts you in a place that is not good. Hence the name. Yes, friends, the name actually means what it says. Alright, so let's see how far I suppose I'm going to need some birch. Okay, so that's about as far as I can go there. All right. Right, so I'm going to just bring some birch right along. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put this here. I don't think I'm actually going to keep this here, though. That I might. Actually, in fact, I probably should have kept... Because I was thinking, a big flower might be good there. Oh, hey, it's dark outside. Let's grab a little nap. All right, that was fun. Also, I just want to see if I've got more. I do not have more birch. Oh, well. Hi. Look at the guy who said he has no birch. Turns out I've got some. It's in the box. That's where it's supposed to be. All right. Back to the project. All right. So now I'm getting started here with birch, right? So obviously birch. Ta-da. Look, there's birch, Mom. Yes. So we're just gonna birch my way right through here. So it's gonna come this way. I do have a shovel. I could, in fact, be using it. I know. Strange, right? So there are a couple of places where I'm going to do something a little bit more special. Right? So how can you be more special? Well, turns out it's really, really hard. At least for some people. For me, maybe it's hard, maybe it's easy, maybe I put that block in the wrong place. I'm trying not to draw attention to it. I don't know. No, actually what I'm going to do is in a few places here, I'm going to be putting in some stuff. Right, I'm going to be putting in some glazed terracotta, which will be nice. And then there's some places here where I'm going to be putting in some right here. I'm going to be putting in some glass. Right, because some glass blocks are going to be good. At least that's what I keep telling myself. Hummity hum. I cut this block because I was dumb. Okay. Oops. Oh, okay. Yeah, so obviously you can see I've got tunnel going down that way. But more importantly, I've got tunnel going down this way, and I'm going to tear out this wall and put in some rail going in that way, because that's where I've got villagers, and for the moment that's where they need to go. And since I went through already and lit up that tunnel, I'm not quite as worried about monsters, though I probably should be if I don't put in some light here, because it turns out monsters don't like light, and they're weird. Okay, so I'll work on this. I'm also going to need about 18,000 blocks of smooth stone slabs to run the length of this tunnel. There's also one other thing I want to do eventually is somewhere, and I'm going to have to hunt up some coordinates to make this work. Somewhere down this way, I'm going to cut through this wall and run over to my the main city that I've got in the mountain. So yeah, that's going to be That's going to be a thing. Okay, so... I think I need more. Yes. Yes, I do. Okay, now I was going to run... Okay, that's why that looks different. Because it is. I guess I should get another block of stone brick. Alright, now how do I want to do this? I think what I'm going to do... Oops, I'm going to just fall down the stairs repeatedly and then not go where I want to go because that makes for the best builds. Okay. And let's see. So if I've got stone brick there, which is how I actually want it, I'm going to go that way. Now, I had some glass. Did I bring it with me? I did not. Which is, typical. I tend to forget things. The good news is I can just beam back here really fast and pick up what I need. The bad news is I beam back here really fast and pick up what I need, so I tend to forget things. Yes. Just grab one of those for now. Alright, so now the color scheme there is sort of blue and purple, so grab that. And the creepy environmental sounds, you gotta... I'm not going to walk all the way back there, but I do want to walk this way just enough to make sure my bees are alive for the moment. Right? If they're... are they not alive if I'm too far away for them for the game to care? That is one of those philosophical questions I do not have an answer to today. All right, so glass. So I think what I'm going to do now, this is actually magenta, and what I've got in my hand is purple, which is probably a mistake. I probably should actually go make some magenta glass. However, the way I'm going to do this, I can do this part at least. Drop some dirt in there for a minute. And what I'm going to do is just run some blue glass this way. Of course, now that I'm looking at that, it might be better if I use blue around the outside and put magenta on the inside. Just because you get a better contrast, which means I'm going to have to make some more blue. Okay. Nothing says fun like breaking glass all the time. All right, so. Okay. I was going to say, I had more glass than that. Okay. All right, so let's jump back to the vault for a moment. So I'm going to need some blue dye to begin with. Okay. So I can make some blue. And then, oh, I do have some magenta dye as well. That's going to be helpful. Not enough, though. I forgot what I need to make magenta dye. All right. Magenta. It's blue, red, and white for magenta. Magenta. Okay. I don't sing well, and I'm doing it anyway. Oh, I am going to need... Hey, Kurz, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Glad you could be here today. I'm glad you decided to follow. Hope your day is going well. There we go. That one. I do want... forget it. You know, one of these days I will just remember how the crafting grid works and go with that. And it'll be great. Today is not that day. Alright, I'm glad to hear that, Kurz. Okay, so grab some blue. Put the lapis back. Alright, so... yeah, the brown dye looks like a pile of something you don't want to have stuck in a box. Just, you know, saying. Okay. So let's grab some magenta. Awesome. Great. Now, glass. So I don't need the white. I don't need the red. I do need now. All right. I should just pick it and not be dependent on how it decides to do things. All right. So blue now. Okay, that's probably enough. Probably enough. Well, have fun, Kurz. All right. Okay. Okay, I guess. You know, I should maybe move my dyes over here. Should also think about maybe slapping crafting tables and things right there. But, you know, that would be silly. Right. Okay. Silliness is definitely a thing. Alright. Bees are buzzing. That's important. Alright. Of course, it's night now, too. So, I am seriously looking forward to the day when I can finish that giant hive, but that is going to require so many honey blocks. All right. So I decided to do blue around the outside. Come on. I can do it. I have the clicking ability. I do. I can click on things and place the blocks. It's great. Okay. Okay, so that's definitely a start. Now, slap some dirt there. Because I think what I want to do is I'm going to plant some big flowers just in those gaps. Yeah. This one, I don't want to because I've got the block, I think. But actually, what might be good there, instead of the blocks, take those out. And I'm going to put in some upside down stairs here. And it looks like I should put a block here. Okay. Nothing too crazy, just the typical, let's smooth this out type of deal. Okay, so, well, that block's in the wrong place. I mean, no, it's in the right place. It's just upside down. Okay, so that's... all right, now, what to do here? I mean, I could open this up and just fill it with stuff, but I think what I want to do is let's run some birch across this way. Take that out for a minute. And take this out for a minute. Okay, now I see I've got these lovely squares sitting here. In fact, what I might want to do is, yeah, I'm gonna actually move these squares over. Okay. Also, I'm going to stack a block just in the middle of the floor for no particular reason. Just, you know, seemed like the thing to do. All right, now let's go get all of the stuff I dropped down on the tracks, but let's go get some glazed terracotta. Okay, now I've got some. What do I have here? I've got some yellow, which would actually be kind of nice. So some gray, actually. It's not black. I do have some light gray, but that's for another project. Which I have been so bad about going in and filling in the ceiling of my church. Let's go ahead and use this white. And it's called white. It's made from white, but it's really just an obnoxious amount of yellow. All right, let's go and clear this out. Now, I'm apparently going to fall down. Okay, so that's going to go that way. I think. No. Oh, this is going to be... Oh, boy. Okay, so here's the problem. Okay, so I'm going to come in this way. Right. This lovely little terracotta. Now let's look from this side, and I guess it's a different flavor of lovely. Here, on this side, it's a pinwheel. On this side, it's a sun. And, well, you know, terracotta is a real pain in the neck. Right? It just is. I like it. It's useful. You can do some cool things with it. But putting it in place sometimes is a real pain. All right. So basically, you've got some nice things there. You know what I should do here as well? Is maybe run a little bit of a fence, because you really don't want people going onto the stairs that way. I mean, sure, it's not a fall that's going to break anything, but, you know, it just seems painful, right? Sure. All right. Ooh, now, there was a terracotta of some flavor or other that I forgot what color it was. That was an arrow. Hang on just a minute. I'm checking some things. Okay. Let's bring up the the Minecraft wiki. Let's see. Glazed terracotta Minecraft. There we go. Because turns out I can't spell, which is fine because you can't see it. It's all good. Magenta terracotta has the arrows. That is actually very convenient. All right, cool. So, since I had magenta dye, I'll have to glaze a bunch, but that's okay. That's okay. That's orange terracotta. I'm going to have to go mine out a bunch of terracotta. All right, not a problem. Just, well, actually, I think maybe I can dye the orange. let's see. Dye, magenta, dye. Nope. Nope, I cannot. So, well, that's unfortunate. All right, well, let me go ahead and drop off some of this birch just to get it out of my inventory. So much dirt that I need to not worry about right now. Okay, and warp to the quarry. All right. So let's see now. Got some happy terracotta. Now, I don't believe that you can just fill with, so yeah, yellow, brown, orange, red. All right. All right, so we'll just fill it with some plain terracotta. There we go. And a digging we will go, a digging we will go. Dig out the terracotta, digging we will go. It's gonna be great. But yeah, I'm kind of excited too here next week for doing the doing my streams for the Red Cross. I've been a fan of the Red Cross for some time. I mean, they're not perfect. I mean, nothing run by humans is. But, you know, for those, well, they don't use this much money or whatever. But they still do some amazing work for disaster preparedness and things like that. And, you know, I've given all of the stuff with COVID-19 and all of that, you know, they get a little bit of, it'd be, and actually I was planning on raising money for them before the COVID stuff broke. So, you know, it's kind of nice. Just, oops, that's definitely a place I want to be, just not now. I want to be here. All right, so I need to grab my magenta dye. All right, so let's get, you know, I might as well cook a stack of it. Or if I were really mad, that's half a stack. I need more. I need more. More, I say. Magenta. 2, 3, 4. Well, okay. There. Okay. Right, that is magenta, right? Yes. 2, 3. Okay. Awesome. So I'll cook up a couple of stacks of magenta dye. Now, again, do I need that much magenta dye? Or that much glazed magenta terracotta? No, not even a little bit. But it will be useful going forward, and it'll cook faster and more efficiently and all that stuff. No, it doesn't cook more efficiently if you've got more, but by cooking it in 2 ovens with full stacks, you know, it's more efficient on the fuel usage, all that stuff. So, see. So I'm going to just start with those. Of course, if I were really creative and or intelligent, I would have thrown in all 4 furnaces and just gone to town that way. But no. No, that is not how I do things here. All right. So let's jump over here. So what I want to do is a couple things. I left all my birch. I did. I left all my birch. Because I has a bad case of the dumbs. I don't know about you if you ever get a bad case of the dumbs, but I certainly do. Oh, also I have to go put that in. Okay, so grab this. Just to, there we go. There, you know, even out the insides here. And I think I need to do there are a couple of things I need to do just to kind of sort things out. Right, it's like that. All right, so whoa, nope, nope, nope. That block obviously needs to be there. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Why am I silly? I don't know. Okay. Ah, there we go. That's looking somewhat equal in, you know, stuff. All right, anyway, while I'm over here being normal. Yes. Right. So I'm just going to move my shulker box. You know what's really good before you place a block in a hole is to, you know, create the hole. Alright. Now I'm going to have to get in here and do some lighting work, but let's get the rest of this building built first. Oh, hey look, that's lava. Cool. Alright. I bet this one's lava too. Turns out I was right. Alright. So, these are good. Oh. So, yeah. Minor problem. Not an insurmountable one. But I need to have these not have the terracotta. And it's actually a very simple reason. I want to put pressure plates right here, which is going to be great. You know, I'll just put some birch pressure plates to open these gates. But I don't want to put them on top of the terracotta because that would just be... that would be wrong. Morally and I'm sure in many other ways, just... yeah. No, I just want to... I just don't want to cover up the arrow with the pressure plate, right? If I'm going to have a decorative block there, I want the decorative stuff to be seen, right? Okay, so now what I... all right, so let's just... I'm curious now. Can I see this? Yeah, they're pointing that way, which is definitely a thing. Hey, Bloom, welcome. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're having a fabulous day. Yeah, I may want to slap in a little bit of covering over those arrows on the underside here, but for the moment, that's okay. But I do want to give them that little bit of extra space. So go ahead and just fall and try not to kill myself because that would be unfortunate. Also, well, I'm really glad fire spread is not on in this world. We'll just go with that. you know, because I want the arrows. I just want to have a couple of spaces between them like that. Okay, nothing too crazy. Okay, good. Caught it. Caught it. Now what I could do here as well, which actually might not be a bad look, is right. So I've got this. I've got the birch, right? That I've got for the main floor here. What actually might be a good look would be to take out, at least for a few blocks, maybe 1, 2, 3, right? Those 3, and replace them with another material, right? Just to sort of fill in the lines. You know, it'll be dark is what it's going to be. It's going to be so dark. Just like my heart. So dark. Yeah, what would be good there? Oh, I could put in some blue concrete just to kind of continue the color scheme there, but I think that would be too much. Okay. I think that would be a little bit too much blue, just given where everything is, right? Because I've got this blue wall there. Let's do it. I'm thinking polished andesite or smooth stone. So let's check the vault and see. I'm kind of jamming on the andesite here. So let's grab some polished, or well, I'll grab some regular andesite. We'll polish it all up, you know. Nothing like some nice polished andesite to make your day better. Right? At least that's the theory. I don't know if I'm going to want any more arrows, but for now, that's okay. We're just gonna go this way. We're gonna go back to the project. Okay, now let's grab some. Okay. Okay, so basically what we've got, I'm just creating the lines. Now, I think I am going to continue the andesite. I am going to put down the birch pressure plates there. So it won't be quite as... Again, let's try very hard not to end up in that lava. Okay. Just saying, you know, lava is bad for the skin. You know, it's just not ideal. Okay, yeah, so that'll go that way. And now let's make 4 pressure plates. I need to put some on the other side as well, but... Okay. All right, so now you come in and it opens up. And then I could actually run... let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, because I'm going to want one here, and I'm going to want some, right, like that. See, nothing too crazy. But as I'm looking at this, I think maybe what I want to do is take out this terracotta, and then just change, right? So these ones are pointing in this way. Maybe do another row that's pointing other direction. Right? That could be reasonable. Right? I could just put some birch slabs, you know, this way. Because I do need to get down here and, you know, do some decoration on the, at least this part of the subway that you'll be able to see through that glass and all that fun stuff. Yes, this is the warp core. Yes, yes it is. Yeah, because if I replace a couple of these, you know, just arrows going the other way. In fact, and then if I take off the... Ah, okay. All right, I've got a plan. I also have to take a nap because it's dark outside and, you know, it's just not great. So... back to the project. All right, so let's do this. Go ahead and take these off. Let's see. No, these ones are going to go. I'll leave that one that way. Let's change these ones so that they point this way. The nice thing about the magenta is the arrows... If the arrows did not go the direction you were facing, I'd have been very cranky. Right? Just, okay, so I'm going to do the same thing over here now. Let's... need that. Get that out of the way. All right. Okay, so we'll just take out this. Yeah, this to about here. Yep, and that means this terracotta has to go. This terracotta's got to go. It was a good idea at the time. I have decided to change that. I'm also changing that one. So let's grab some pressure plates. Grab some of this. All right. All right, we'll just fall down. That's okay. I mean, really, falling down the stairs is just a typical subway experience, right? I mean, I'm not from an area that has a subway, right? I'm not from New York City, so I couldn't say for sure, but I'm confident that just falling down is just normal, right? No? All right. Fine. Fine. Okay. So, I'm just going to put that there. Where's my stuff like that? All right. I'm going to go ahead and you know, kind of think I want to reverse those colors. And also fall. Again, I think falling, as long as you don't fall in front of the train, it's fine, right? Sure. That's the lesson you should take. It's okay to fall even on the tracks of the subway, as long as the train's not there. Right? Right. Okay. Okay, so this is this way. Okay. Now those blocks need to come out. Right, and then this goes this way. See? Now, if and when villagers ever show up here, they will not understand this. This one is the... That one's sort of for me. That's the... do something, right? Okay. Now, I was thinking of maybe dropping off some terracotta is what I'm thinking of doing now. Just running a little bit of fence. And I think if I do it in oak, That'll be good. So let me jump to the vault so I can drop off all of this terracotta. Because I've got so much of it. He's really more than I can understand why I have. But I will definitely come back for more of that. But yeah, I could have some fun, like with the gray terracotta. Yep, that's going to be cool. And oak. That's what I was looking for. Oak fence. That's jungle. I have some, which is convenient. I think I'm going to need 6, so this should be okay. Or would be had I sticks. However, I want to make... Jeez, I'm dealing with more lag than I think I should be dealing with right at the moment. Alright. Hello, frame rate, my old friend. Please don't go away again. Okay. That should work. Right? I mean, at least that's the plan. Also, maybe I'm going to use this trick. Alright, so what I want to do now, let's grab this oak fence. Alright, we'll just slap this way. And, yeah, I'm just going to run a little bit of fence like that. Right? Now, sure, people could fall down that way, but that's okay. I just don't want them falling down from that side. Right? Sometimes you're just in a hurry and you have to just jump it and go. But try to provide some modicum of organization here, right? Sure. All right, good deal. So now let's get the birch of birchiness. You know it's important birch when it's the birch of birchiness. All right, so just I just need to dig out a bunch of this dirt. A bunch, basically approximating all of it, really, is how this needs to go. Yeah, I'm thinking some of that gray terracotta. Whoa, okay. Well, hello, Floor. How are you? Be nice if you were still there. Yeah, that'll go, and that'll go. Great. Now, let's start with a little bit of the birch. Okay. I'm just going to birch my way right across here. And I think what I'm going to do, I come in here with the gray terracotta, but I think I want to handle it a little bit differently. Just slap in some temporary torches. Because I think I want to take the gray terracotta and maybe use it right where I put all of that birch. And maybe just come across, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now it's an odd number, which is not ideal for the terracotta, because the terracotta goes in 2x2 squares. All right, but that could be all right. So let's see. Now, I was going to do something here. I forgot what it was. I'm sure it was something cool. It's probably a little pool or something. Let's I think that's what I was thinking, is I was going to put some water there. Just, you know, fountain and stuff, because fountains are cool. Right? Sure. All right. Well, let's go get the... Let's get that gray terracotta. Gray glazed terracotta. Because, you know, the vault would be the wrong place to go. Yeah, and let's take out this row of wood that I just put in. And I'm going to come across... Well, I'll go and take it all out, but... I think I'm going to put some of it back. All right, so... Okay. Yeah, so we'll... Come on. Terracotta. You're a fiend. I don't know where I'm going with the rhyme. It was... Also, I think I'm going to need some... I think I'm going to stick some end rods on the top of these pillars. Okay, so... What if I do it... Actually, let's take this out. And I'm still gonna do the terracotta. It's almost an area rug when I'm doing it this way. But that's okay. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to slap it down like that. Right. Okay. That's definitely a thing. A thing has been done. Alright, I'm going to take this out. And this as well. Okay. Just to get the, again, the same sort of area ruggishness going on here. Alright, now, unfortunately, it's an odd number of squares wide. Otherwise, it would be fun to slap something in right in here, but all right. Do I have anything? Not in that box. I think I've got some end rods. Got a few there. I also have some popped chorus fruit. What do I need to... End rod. There it is. What do I need? Ooh, blaze rods. Well, I've got a few of those. But that is about it. Now, sure. Now I have 34 end rods, which is good. But the lack of blaze rods is going to be an issue later on, I think. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon. And until I get my other stuff going on. All right. So, since I'm standing here being silly, I'm going to pick up the rest of that. See, now I planned ahead a little bit, popped a bunch more chorus fruit. But I am absolutely going to have to go farm blaze rods if I want to make more end rods. We're all about the rods here today on Music Free Gaming. That's just how it goes. And apparently all of the dirt. Okay. That one's full. That one's full. Is that one full? Not quite. Now it's full. You know, if I got really, really creative, what I would be doing here would be replacing some of these with hoppers, sliding these boxes around, and just letting the dirt all fall down to the bottom. Right? Just let it go. Of course, I have no idea what the server lag on that would be, but probably not great. Okay, so end rods. Awesome. Okay, I'm just meandering this way enough to just to make sure my bees are busy little bees, because that's what I want them to be. I want them to be busy little bees. So that they will make the busy little honey. A couple of blocks pending over there. Got a 3 over there. So, you know, they definitely are doing some work, just not as much as I would like them to. Not super surprising, to be honest, but alright. Just pop up this way, get the... I think when I... originally, there we go, not originally. I think when I originally was thinking of that, I was going to put torches, but end rods are definitely the way to go here. Actually, that's not too bad. I mean, they don't hit the roof, right, because it's a slab. But that's actually okay here because they've got that square block on top. It just looks a little nicer, I guess. Something. It looks like something. And that is really what the look I'm going for. I want it to look like something. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and just fill this in. And again, I am using blocks, but rather than slabs for other reasons, I think. Sometimes slabs are nice just so you can use fewer resources. But it's then the underside that, boy, I'm bad at clicking. It's the underside that I'm concerned about here. So we'll just happily place slabs in the wrong, or place blocks in the wrong place because, you know, that's a thing. Again, just totally the wrong place because, man, I don't know what's going on. Well, that wasn't good. However, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to slap a sea lantern or two back this way. Okay. Now, I do need some more... I need some more birch planks. I don't have them on me. Do I have them in my shulker box? No, I've got slabs. Well, I'll have to go hunt down some trees. Actually, they're not that far away. There's some birch right there. Huzzah. Alright, so let's go get it. Let's go get the birch. It's gonna be great. Gonna put it on the floor. And then won't be then irate or something. You know, these are good flowers, I think, for this. Let's just grab a few. All right. I don't know quite how many I'm going to need, but that'll work. Also, just finish off that axe. Okay. Right, because remember, I had a couple of places in here where there were, like I left this grass. That's because I want to stick these flowers here. Okay, not that one, but this one over here. And this one over here like that. So just a little decorative, you know. All right. Yeah, I may want to bring this. Oh, that could be fun. Now, I can't go do a lot under the floor. Like I was thinking, oh, I could do like a little water thing over here, some blue glass over it, but I don't really have the room because I've got the thing. I've got the actual subway underneath, so that's not going to happen. But that's okay. All right, so the other thing I'm going to have to do here is figure out some benches and some seating and all of that good stuff. Oh, yep, I need smooth stone. Why have I not smooth stone? Well, that's easy. I just don't have it. Okay. So now what I'm going to need here, I'm going to need some ticket counters, which I think I want to do with something. Unfortunately, this has got this very modern look, right? With the concrete and glass and... Okay, yes, it does look a little bit like a sailing ship on the outside, but, you know, it's very avant-garde, you know, we got the... So the counter, I think, needs to be slabs of some flavor or other. And maybe some lecterns, which I don't think I have. I mean, obviously, I don't have any lecterns in the box because that would be silly. But I could... All right. Let me go see. I might see if I've got some bookshelves. I do not have bookshelves there. Which is, I suppose, not surprising. But I think this means... Oops, that's the wrong one. I'm definitely going to have to go out and... Oh, but I did have books. The cows may be safe for now. Yes, the cows have been saved. I do need some slabs. That's what I need, slabs. Actually, I think I've got slabs. Surprisingly enough, I actually have slabs. Go and just use the oak ones because it doesn't make any difference at all. All right. Oops, that's the glass box. That goes in the wool box because of, you know, reasons or something. Okay. Well, now, let's see. So lecterns and... Oh. Yes. The red... No, the red brick would be the wrong color. I could do the andesite. I could do some granite, but really it's too brown. Okay, let's try some polished diorite. Ooh, actually, better yet. I don't think I do have another block of quartz. I do! The quartz slab. That's the way to go. It is. Alright, so let's head back here. Alright, now this counter... Let's see, I think I want to run the counter from here. Oops. Okay. Okay, now that block is obviously not where it needs to be. Alright, so Let's see, that is, what's that? 3 from that side. 1, 2, 3. Now let's go 2 in. 2 in from the sides. Okay, right, that's going to go there like that, and that's going to go like that. Great. Now, unfortunately, that looks a little lame and cheesy right there. So, I think what I want to do is... Oh, actually, this might work. Let's go grab some birch trapdoors. Do I have birch trapdoors? I do not, because that would be efficient and stuff. Right. Okay. Yeah, 12 might do it. All right, grab a little nap, then we'll go put the trapdoors. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the trapdoors on the front of that counter. Right? So I'm basically going to bring these guys. And I'm just going to run them all... Oops. Well, you know, put them in the right place. Right? Because that's definitely a thing that should happen. Okay. Right? So, you know, I've got a nice little ticket counter. And if I'm super clever, which again, it is sort of up for debate, but if I'm super clever, I'll take some of this magenta, right? And we'll just, in fact, I think I'll do the same thing I did before. I'll do the 2 arrows, and I'll grab some polished andesite. Chuck that across the floor, because that's how that's supposed to work. Okay, because, you know, you gotta let people know where the lines are. Okay, now we'll go just like that. See? Okay. Great. Now I could run like oak fence and make a snake queue, but I'm not going to. It would be funny, but I'm definitely not going to do that. All right, so let's do a couple of things here. Let's do this. Let's come up here. I want to make some couple of beds. And these ones I think I'm going to do it in white. Okay. So make some blue beds. I should also think about maybe getting some magenta wool and doing some magenta beds as well. But those are going to go there. And I was thinking I might want to put a little bit of something else. But I think that'll work. All right, so I do want to do the water here. So actually, where do I have water close? There's water over here. There's water over here. It's probably faster to teleport back to my vault and get water there and then beam back. But there's water over here. Okay. So we'll just hop, skip, and jump, and, you know. Right? Just go like that. Yeah. All right. Time for all of the... Oh. It's like, why are my eyes being funky? Hey. Maybe I could put on these glasses that I kind of need. You know, I don't... It's annoying. So they're not like super powerful. They're just reading glasses, right? They aren't even powerful reading glasses. I'm just gonna run just because it's less disorienting. All right. They're just a +1, like the lowest power you can get. But it's just enough. Right? My eyes are fine. And if I'm just playing the game, right? If I'm just playing Minecraft, I can see it up on the screen. No big deal, right? It's just there. But you know, the text is a problem. Okay. Again, I can read it, but it's just a little bit blurry. I was just noticing, it's like I'm straining to read this. What's going on here? It's nice to see they have fixed the interaction between the smoke and the water here. All right, so all right. All right, again, I'm going to need so much water. I don't think I have a second bucket. No, I've got a bucket of milk, which is okay, but having a pool of milk in there would just be really bad after a couple of days, you know? It's like, hi, welcome to the subway station old milk smell. Which I suppose is also how many subway stations actually smell, so maybe I'm not really... maybe I'm overthinking it a little. Okay. Definitely need a couple more buckets of water. It's a bucket and a bucket to fill it with all the water. Sorry, rhyming and poetry is hard. That's just how it is. I highly recommend, though, stuff. Okay, moving on. You know, what's funny is I'm looking at this, or I've got these cannons, and they're just black wool blocks. You know what would be really cool for those would be crying obsidian. Now, crying obsidian is not available on this server. It's only showing up in the latest snapshots, but it looks really cool. I did some stuff with crying obsidian last Tuesday, actually, it's earlier in the week. I did a creative stream in the snapshot. In fact, I'm going to continue that. I think on the stream next week as part of the Red Cross event, but yeah, whoa, okay, those guys are cranky up there, and they're also really up there. Okay, guess what? My aim stinks. Ha, got him. Oh no! Oh my. I didn't realize there were 4 armies over there. Holy cow. I don't have enough arrows. If I had a bucket of lava. Holy cow. Look at this. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Holy cheese nuggets. Okay, so I mean, oh, this is lagging so bad. I do have arrows, right? Okay. It's like, I don't get to shoot the arrows, apparently. Okay, I can shoot at him. All right. Okay, here they all come. This is where, again, I'm grateful for piercing arrows. I apologize to everyone on the server. Fortunately, there isn't anyone else on the server right now, but holy mackerel. I can't shoot them. Maybe they'll shoot themselves. Well, that one hit me. That's not how that's supposed to work. Okay. Ow. Okay, you know what? Y'all are just... Ow. Okay, let's see if I can draw them back this way a little bit. Alright. You know what is cool? Jumping. I don't know how you got up here, but I'm not happy about it. Okay, you know what? Oh, okay. They discovered the inside. They discovered the inside, and I need to eat. Prepare to repel borders. Oh my. Heal faster. Okay, if I run fast enough, they can't shoot me, right? Okay, that was not fast enough. It's a hail of arrows. Okay, you know, I am grateful for my armor. Maybe if I take... Oh, man. This is it. Oh, I'm sorry for the lag. Oh, you poor people out. Okay. Okay, just beat them with my crossbow instead of with my sword, so that's... Okay. Go away. Okay. Oh my, oh my. Oh, I'm almost afraid to go inside the... Jeez, look at all of you over there. Get off my ship. Honestly, this is my plane. All right. All right, this is... Oh, yeah, this is like... Okay, they're climbing too fast. I can't keep up. Okay, I need to eat for a moment and not be dead. Okay, I think that moment is past. Okay, ow. Okay, all right. I'm gonna just sit here for a moment and heal. Sadly, I'm too far away from my beacon to get the regen going. I'm curious how they all managed to get up there, because I thought that was... I don't know, but I was not expecting to see... Oh, here's one pillager. I'll deal with that one. Whoa. Okay. I'll deal with that one pillager. Oh, there are still a lot of them there. Okay. Ow is definitely a word that is in my vocabulary right now. Okay. just gonna... All right. Okay. All right, who's still alive? Those guys. Okay. Hardy har. Okay, so that's 6 flags I've picked up. This is not 6 Flags Magic Mountain. This is 6 flags getting shot by pillagers. Jeez, 8? 9? Oh, man. You know, the number of flags I'm going to have after this. Okay, you know. All right. Wow. So this was an adventure. Can I still see them from here? Not really. If I get up in the captain's chair. Oh, yep. That's definitely visible. All right, they're still around. I can hear them. Aha. I have no idea how they managed to climb up this way, but they did. So, all right. Real quick, let's just slap a couple of torches over here because it's dark and stuff, but all right, well, actually, I've got a bed right here. So I'm just gonna take a little nap. As I am feathered with, I kind of wish I had taken a look at myself when I was fleeing all of those pillagers. All right, let's make sure none of them actually made it down here. Okay, it looks like we're pretty safe this way. I'd be able to hear them anyway, but holy cow. And I mean that. This is a cow that is revered by people all over the world. They offer sacrifice to this cow. I mean, that's how... Whoa. Hi. Dude. Okay, let's just take a quick jaunt up this hill. Because... wow. And actually what's really... well, I did die once. But I didn't pick up the bad trait either. Right? That hunted whatever it is, or, you know. Okay, so I 8. It was 8 wandering scouting parties. Okay, now that's not ideal. Honestly, I could do with a lot fewer of those in my life. It wasn't quite at raid level, you know, but it was definitely not good. I suppose what I could have done is gone in here, pulled up the welcome mats, and locked the doors on them. That would have been a thing. But holy moly. I'm serious. That's like deeply respectful. I'd highly respected and worshipped moly too. Okay, that's a sheep. The sheep don't shoot at me. I'm okay with that. Oh man. Okay, so that was definitely a thing. Wowzers. Okay. So I'm kind of feeling better about life, I suppose. Actually, you know what would be really fun on that ship is a compass. I don't have one, but it would be really fun. All right. Trying to decide, do I want to put a door here or not? But yep, they just managed to make their way inside, and oh yeah, that was. Man, all right. Well, I consider that a successful defeat of pillagers. Okay, so what was I doing? I don't remember. I do, however, need to take a quick bathroom break because, wow. So I will be back in just a moment. Okay, I am back. I am. See if I can get my. All right, get this all working again. Oh man, that was crazy. Okay, I mean that. That was 18 levels of nuts. All right, so I just get my remote decided to flake out on me, so get that started up again. But okay, there we go. So yeah, I've got a fun little app on my phone that gives me some remote control, which is nice, but every once in a while it disconnects and things are weird. Okay. Well then. That was an adventure. So 8 freaking. All right, so do they not? I was gonna say, do they not stack? What's going on here? Another stack. Okay, so we'll just refill this water while I'm here. I'm actually, I was gonna say, I'm surprised I didn't get more weaponry from them, but maybe I shouldn't be. All right, let's go ahead and disenchant that. You know, I just have so much stuff here that I'm not cooking. Okay. Well, I'll just... Anytime I just need a little bit of fuel, I'll cook that stuff. Okay. Well, that was definitely a thing. Wow. Honestly, I'm surprised I survived as long as I did. I am also grateful for having mending on my armor. Okay, so this is... Looks like the bees are still doing some work, which is great. Alright, cool. And also, I have pillager heads, so... Wow. Alright, Anyway, I was in the middle of crafting stuff. Oh, I should replace these grass blocks with the happiness and joy that is... I was going to say the happiness of joy that is birch, but as I'm thinking about it, you know, it might be good to... I could actually drop some sea lanterns there. And that would actually be okay. Alright. Because it's, you know, the turbo lift. But yes, I definitely need to get up here with some blue glass. In fact, did I leave the... I might have put it in the box. Otherwise, I could have taken it back to my... I did. I put it back in the vault. Well, that's okay. That's okay. I know where the vault is. Come hither. Oops, that's the wool box. That's magenta. I don't think that's enough to do panes. All right. Well, that's okay. I don't think I need. Oops. Hey, let's beam to a different room, shall we? I can't believe it though. 8 freaking raiding parties hit me at once. Oh, jeez. I mean, I'm just minding my own business, working on this. Oh look, there are a couple of pillagers. I shoot one, and the horde descends over the hill. It's like in Mulan, you know, where you get all of the you get the Hun army that just comes down and over the hill. That's what it looks like. It was not ideal. I think I do want to leave this open because I want to be able to get out here. But for aesthetics reasons, I think I'm going to slap a couple of glass. I'm going to do a couple more. Just to, like, imply there's a sliding glass door or something there, right? But holy cow. So it turns out pillagers have been spawning over there for a while, and they just all decided to introduce themselves at once. Yes, this is a welcoming stream, but not that way. Holy mackerel. Oh. Slapped some pillager heads up on the wall because, you know, that's a thing. Okay, well, so that successfully distracted me from whatever the heck it was I was doing. Okay, I need some wool. Do I have magenta? I do have magenta. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay. So let's come back here to the project. Now, what I'm going to do Go ahead and take that oak. Now let's craft some magenta beds. Magenta beds, thank you. Okay, so I'm going to... It's only apparently 4 magenta beds. Now, let's see. So, the way this is going to work is... Let's see. Because I think what I want to do is I want to go that way. And that way. With... yeah, with a magenta wool block. Of course, now I was kind of thinking maybe I want to flip that and put something else, or maybe do a slab of some sort. I could... Oh, let's do it this way. Alright, let's drop a quartz slab that way. And we'll put in the beds. I'll put one right there. And one right there. It's not fabulous, but it kind of works. You know, it's working in Minecraft. It's sort of like working on an impressionist painting. You know, you want the... You get the impression of stuff going on. All right. Oh, wow. That just... Sorry, forgive me. I am still just totally shaken. Okay. All right, now do I want to do anything else over here? I feel like I need to have some sort of decorative something happening up here in the bow of the ship, right? You come this way, and, you know, snack bar, right? Once you get through security, this is where you get the overpriced drinks and stuff. That kind of makes sense. Okay, so let's see. Now, some of these, actually, a lot of these I can't remove because it's the outer wall. So let's make a couple of... Go out and exit. Not that it makes any difference. I am fully capable of opening a thing on my own. But make a couple of smokers. Oh, and maybe a furnace. I'll make a regular furnace too. Just for reasons that I'm sure will explain themselves at some further point in time. Wow. Okay, so if I do put the furnace there, put those there, let's maybe I'll grab a crafting table. Put a crafting table there, and then let's do oh, I could... This would be sort of funny. Okay. You know, the arrows are just there. Okay. We'll go with it. Those are arrows. They're there. They're fine. Let's take some end rods. Take that out. And let's take some end rods and let's slap one. Actually, maybe let's... Yeah, I'll just... They'll be upside down. Now, again, they're not touching the ceiling because they're slabs. But that's okay. And let's see. Let's take that out there. You know what I'll do is I'll just put some end rods in each of these little one block deals there. And you know, I'm gonna go ahead and whoops. Okay. Well, the good news is those blocks were not as important to the ship as I thought they were. bad news is I really did not want to take those out, but oops. That goes there. There. Okay. I mean that's a thing. We got a little bit of light going that way. Slap one right there. Okay, come here. Again, it's kind of some of those blocks were definitely just there for shaping reasons. Okay, cool. So that's kind of working. Those arrows are a little funky, though. The ones on top aren't bad, but that's okay. Well, I can go with that. I can. It's fine. We'll be. Or I could take this one out, put it back that way. And then if I take this one out, and then I could put something. What would be fun there? What would be fun? Hey, Oliver, welcome, and thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a fabulous day. Let's see, now I could put in a sea lantern. That would be a thing. It would. Also, thank you for the host. I appreciate that. Just, there we go. We'll go with that. Sure, why not? So how's it going, Oliver? You having a good day? You have a question. Fair enough. All right. Do I need the torch there? Probably I'm going to need some light over this way. Yeah, and I could. Again, this is modern, so, you know. Yeah, I'm not liking that. Do not like those there. But what if I did these like that? Okay. If I'm playing on PC, what mods do I recommend? So that is a question. I don't use a whole lot of mods. There are a number that are on this server. I don't know exactly what she's got installed. I like the power tools, which lets you cut out a 3x3 block. These are more plugins. I don't do a whole lot of mods here. But so that one's cool, and I like the teleport one, which I don't know what that's actually part of. Allows you to set home sites. Those are especially useful. I use the teleport one all the freaking time. Okay, so that's a thing. All right, so I think this is getting pretty close. Ooh, okay. Let's put some light there, though I don't think I necessarily need it. I do need to get in here with some paintings. Right, just to fill in the gaps there. But yeah, there's a little bit of darkness right here in the middle. And it's not great, to be honest. I feel like I need a little bit of something here just to keep this from getting all dark and funky. Because because I need it right here, those 2 blocks, and I need some over this way as well. Yeah, these ones don't need to be there. I'm gonna take that out. That just looks like a shower curtain, or like a shower rod. Curtain rod. I have words, and sometimes I know how to use them. Okay. So yeah, so I need light there, and I need light there, and I'm going to need some over here as well. Now this one I think I can cheat this one out a little bit. Oh, my axe is broken. I really should make another axe. So let's come make an axe. Let's come make an axe. I tried to sing on key, but that would be totally off-brand. Oh yeah, speaking of brands, and singing off key, I am going to be. Oops, I'm gonna just drop a crafting table back here. So I'm going to be doing some charity streams next week, raising money for the American Red Cross. One of the goals that I've got is if I raise $50 for this during the stream, or not even just during the one, but during the week, I will do a Twitch Sings charity stream, Twitch Sings stream, also probably for charity, but that'll be extra, because my singing ability is so amazing that people flock from miles around to not hear it. So, you know, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and slap that in. I'm gonna have to get some more quartz in order to finish this out, but that's okay. I think I've got some more quartz back in the vault. Vault. Yep, I just don't use a lot of mods and things, so. Well. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Make do with that. I say make do. I only needed 1. 6 is way too many. Okay. I'm in the vault. That would be not where I need to go. Okay. Yeah. Oh, it was fun. You saw Oliver spin the wheel. Those are fun chat games. I'm going to be doing a little bit of revamp of the mix play stuff, and I'm just going to put just the so I'm going to take out the arcade, take out the stream stats that are there, and just do the gift shop. Just to yeah, because that's all right. Take that, because you know those games, they're fun, I guess, those chat games, but they're just not really needed. Yeah, see, this isn't gonna work. I don't like I do not like it. I mean, I want to put it, I can put it in the floor, obviously. I'm fully capable of that. But I don't want to put carpet here, so I don't want to cover it. So I think I want to reverse the order of those, but now what I could do, which would be okay here, I suppose. Let's grab me axe. And yeah, because that's going to be behind the trapdoor anyways, right? So I could slap that there, and that should provide enough light, at least for that area. Now coming over here, See, it's just a little bit dark right this way. And I could, and in all honesty, I could just stand right here, look up, float a, oh, okay, float that there. But, you know, ooh, do I have oak? Nope, I turned all of my oak into beds. Let's go see if I've got any in the box. Otherwise, I have to go. No. No, no. All right, well, I have an axe. And I know how to use it. Let's go grab some. Let's go grab a little bit of oak. Ah, yes, tree gravity was the other plugin that I'm particularly fond of. Okay. All right, so that should be enough. I don't need a lot. But I do want to get over here to this crafting table, which I can actually get rid of now. I don't need this here anymore. But just use it one last time. Okay. Yeah, so what I can do, let's do that. We'll put a slab there, and then can I... Oh, yeah, I couldn't go horizontal off that anyway. But that's okay. That is just fine. Though, you know, what if I do it this way? And what if I take that out? And what if I come in here now? Let's take a sea lantern, maybe? Oh, even better. Let's take those out. Let's do it this way. Okay. And we sort of have a ceiling fan, because why not? All right, so I guess I'm going to need some more oak. That's not right. A few more oak slabs if I'm going to continue that game. You know, because ceiling fans are absolutely a thing. In fact, I probably should drop another one in there too. So let's see. Of course, you know what would also be good? Having more end rods. Okay, so, and I already mentioned just earlier in the stream, if I want more end rods, I have to go get more. I have to get more blaze rods. All right. Well, that's fine. I can hunt some blazes. That's... Of course, you know, I was thinking, which is always scary. So the new update, the snapshot has blue fire, which is cool, right? What if they added blue blazes? But then you would actually literally be able to say, what in blue blazes? And that one's in the wrong place. It's in the wrong place. I'm really glad I have a Silk Touch pickaxe. Didn't use it. Really glad I have one. Totally did not use it. Okay. Well then, this is a small disaster in the making. But it's a small one. Okay, so I'm absolutely going to have to go out and hunt down some blazes. Okay, so... Well, I think... Alright, cool. Let's go hunt some blazes. Warp into the inn. Warp into the inn. And then go into church. Oh yeah, this is fun. They're working on... yeah, I think they had some Easter stuff up. They've got, they're working on yeah, just some fun little community things. It's all cool. All right. Descent to the netherworld. Okay, you know. Ooh, fire resistance. You know what? I don't need this. I'm gonna just take a couple of these potions of fire resistance. It'll be somewhat annoying to the blazes, but that's okay. The blazes don't have to. Also, what would be helpful is inventory space. Is there a... I thought there was another chest over here somewhere. I did. I thought there was another chest. I mean, there's some furnaces and stuff. Apparently not. Alright, well that oak fence isn't necessary right now. So. Okay. Well, let's just grab one of these friendly minecarts. Okay, and here we go. Alright, let's go hunt some maze. Alright, because, you know, blazes are fun. Right? Sure. Oh, hey, there's another minecart here. Cool. Well then. Let's take this one. Okay, so. Now we have, very conveniently, right here, the semi-safe blaze spawner. Alright. Alright. Let's do it. Any day now. Come on, blaze. Ah, there we go. Fortunately, I've got my looting... you know what I should do? Not that I particularly need the crossbow, but it is really nice to have just for... because I've got mending on it, so just to help heal it a little bit. I should also do the same thing with my, go put my pickaxe there. You know, as long as I'm over here slapping blazes around. Okay. Yeah, sure. Well, there are a few of them now. Not as many as there were of those stupid pillagers. 8 freaking raiding parties. That's just insane. Oops, okay. I'll just swap that over. Okay. Damn, I'm really happy for my big sword here. Okay. How much time do I have left on my... Oh, 6 minutes. I am all sorts of golden here. Ah, okay. There we go. Hi, how are you? I know you've just come to life, and I'm gonna slice you in little bitty pieces. You know, I'm sorry to have to do this to you, but honestly, I need your bits. Okay. Down here so that I can slice you with my... Okay, there we go. Got some. Guess I've taken a little bit of damage, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, gonna get some things.
Okay. I like fire resistance. That's I also like actually being able to hit the people I swing at. Alright, got that going. Oh, there's one. But I don't want to kill him with my crossbow or kill him with my sword, because the sword, again, has looting on it. So I get more drops. Okay, you know what? You get to have too many friends. This is the problem. You know, talk about, hey, COVID-19, social isolation, careful. You may not be able to hang out with your friends. If you don't have friends, you don't have to worry about that. Okay. At least the fire doesn't hurt me. Alright. Well, I think that is going to be enough. Oops, no. Empty bottle. Okay. I think there was a... Okay, see if I can get to the button. Okay. There's a very nice, handy-dandy nether chest. That's the word I'm looking for. Words are hard, just like my sword. Also, I'm gonna die. Please let me come in here and for just a moment eat some chicken. Because wow and ouchies and I'm starving.
Oh, I'm in pain! I think this is what pain feels like!
Yeah. Okay. Got this. Eventually, got this. Oh, of course, I'm just standing here letting them spawn, too, so... Okay. And I'm dead. Well, I guess that's enough. The good news is I threw all of those happy things in the chest here. So now, it's not that box. This box. I can make a whole mess of things. Let's see. They're here somewhere. Oh, of course, it would help if I had the purple fruit. Or a chorus fruit. That's the thing. Okay. That'll do it. That'll do it. Okay. Now I'll make one more just to fill out the stack. Because it's bugging me. I don't have OCD, but every once in a while, stuff bugs me. Okay. Okie schmocky. And it's nighttime, so we'll just take a little nap. Oh, man. All right, now let's get back to the subway. Which was, of course, the whole point of this exercise today. To continue working on the subway station. I'm going to have to get out there in the not too distant future and get some gold. Oh, things are definitely bursting into flames. Well, for those of you who are observant, I had to replace these. I had some trap doors up here that were actually facing the other side, like these doors. My bees kept trying to fly out them. So I replaced it with glass, so now the bees will sort of stay. I was gonna say, not only stay put, but actually come out here where the flowers actually are, rather than trying to sit up on a shelf and not do anything. Okay, yeah, this one's... I don't have a whole lot of glass in this... in that one. These guys, I've got a bunch. So, oh yeah, getting some honey. This is a slow process, to be honest, but it'll look so cool when I can actually get the hive built. You know, it'll be great. Oops. How many are in this one? Not that many. Okay. We'll just there we go. Close enough. Okay, just want to make sure none of the bees follow me out. I think I can actually do one more thing there. Hey, Adrian! Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a fabulous day today. All right, let's teleport over to the subway station. Oh, whoosh. Okay, great. Finish putting the lights in place here. That's not where that goes.
That would be silly. Okay, so...
Alright. Hey, Shrimpy. Welcome, welcome. Also, thank you for the follow. Hope you all are having fabulous days. You know what I could do? I mean, I could. I don't know if it'll... You know, I don't like that. I don't. I'm going to take that out. I like the end rod. I do not like having them stick up like that with actually the gap. I think looks a little bit better here. So, nice. Oh, yes.
Yes, I have fun. Sometimes it's Stitch, sometimes it's Smeagol, and he wants the precious.
Yeah. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Let's go ahead and plank all of that stuff up. No, I want... yeah, I just need 4 of them. Yes, the problem is I would have to be able to act. Which is, you know, sort of a problem. But yeah, it's fun. I love doing voices and accents and stuff. I'm just not very good at it. You know, maybe we'll do craft one more. There we go. Okay. You actually can jump over that counter, even though it's more than a block high. Ta-da! All right. I don't have a sign on me. I do have one in the box, though. For, you know, snack bar type things. Let's see.
All right. Great.
No, what do we do? I think I'm pretty much set back here. I don't really need much of anything else this way. Got that flower going. Got enough light now. So I think the top floor of the subway station is pretty well set. Let me head upstairs real quick. Head up on deck and see if there's anything else. Well, obviously there's stuff I need to do here. I want to take all the torches out. So, let's see. So I think here I will do the slabs. And then what I'm going to do is just do the floor to ceiling end rod. Okay, go sort of like that. Don't need the slabs there. Let's see. Problem is it's day, so it's hard to see if I need any more light here. But it's going to be fine, I think. So up on deck. Yeah, I think I'm just going to come around here. And I'll just replace the torches with this. Now what I should do is get an item frame and put a compass right over that. Which I think I've got gold and stuff. Or actually compass is iron, so I think I do that. Now the problem I've got here is I don't have anything here on deck. So I should start getting out here, doing some decorative things. Oh yes, the lava coming from this hill. The good news is I haven't been over there too often. No, where I died from lava, too many times. I definitely have more than my share, though. Okay. Now, I don't really want to... Actually, I could. I could load this up with barrels and spruce trapdoors, I think. So let's see.
What do I have in the box? In the box, I have some spruce. And
okay, let me go ahead and drop off all of this terracotta because I am not going to be needing it for a while. Okay. Yes, Shrimpy, this is the Java edition. Okay, so I don't have any more blocks there. That's fine. You know what's really helpful, though, is actually making the planks. You know, if you want to do trapdoors, having the planks is probably a good thing. Okay, now I'm going to need... Actually, I think I need a bunch of slabs anyway. For the first streamer that said your name correctly. Well, I try. I don't always succeed, but I definitely try. All right, so let's make a number of barrels. I'm probably going to want a few more than that, actually. But that's going to be fine. So let's beam back to the project.
okay.
So now, oops, of course, the ladders up on deck are back here by the ticket counter. All right, so obviously I'm going to need some light back this way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some sea lanterns. And basically I'm going to slap some sea lanterns down let's go every little bit here. Just going to sort of come around. It might be a little far. I might have to do there. And I don't know if I want to do one up this way or not. We'll see. All right, so let's grab some barrels, and I'm going to grab some... Okay, there are the trapdoors. So the trick is, see, the trapdoors kind of look a little bit like a barrel. This was one of the old decorating tricks that you could do before. Right? Is you could use trapdoors around stuff to make it look like things. So I'm going to slap this one up here. Throw a... There. So it kind of looks like I've got barrels stacked on top of each other. Not quite, but kind of, sort of. All right, and I'm going to do... I think this one's going to go here like this. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Start taking out a few of these torches. Now that the sun is setting. Oh, maybe I'll put a couple of end rods up here. Not that that's going to make a whole lot of difference, but okay. I definitely don't have enough light on deck, especially up front. But that's a yes, except it's spelled without an A. Pearl Stalker. It's spelled with just an E, like the programming language. Ooh, actually, this could be fun. I've got the cannons. What if I... Unfortunately, see, it would be really cool. Oh, actually, I could put the torches on the back of the cannons, right? It's the fuses. So yeah. All right. Yippers, yippers. So that'll go that way. All right, so those torches, it's like the fuses on the cannons. Now up front here, I definitely need a little bit more light. You know, maybe I'll just do another do another barrel stack. So let's grab 3 more barrels here.
Get the barrels, and the sea lantern. There we go.
All right, I'm gonna make sure this side should be covered. Let's see. I think we'll do it that way. So what's happening here is we'll go like that. Do I like to build? Absolutely yes. Building is my favorite part. You know, I'm playing in survival, but I love the building aspect of it. Oh man, look how bright that hive is. All right, I got to beam over there. Hang on a sec. Not the vault. The hive. Okay. Oh, that is going to look so freaking cool. Oh man, look at that. I wish I could fly so I could get up there a little more and see it, but oh, hello, zombie. I must relieve you of your undeadness. You know, it's one of the things, you know, you could pretend that the COVID outbreak is the zombie plague. Not quite as deadly as, you know, a zombie outbreak would be, but, you know. All right. Holy mackerel. We got some tiny guys. Okay, look, tiny guys. Okay, you know what? You are... Now I'm just mowing the lawn. Usually, I make the kids mow the lawn, not the kids make me mow the lawn. That's not how it works. No, 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 and also no. All right. So I actually came over here for a reason. What I wanted to do was hop up on this tower and get a better look at the hive. This is why I'm farming all that honey. Right, so I've got the honey blocks. I need to put a little gap in up here. Okay, now that's just rude. Okay, seriously, skeleton, that was just rude. But yeah, so I'm going to finish doming off this this hive. And oh, that is going to look so freaking cool all lit up like that. I love the way the light shines through the honey. I mean, it just... Isn't that cool? as I walk off and hide it behind a wall.
I like it. I do. It's precious.
Oh, turns out, oops, not that one, this one. I am in need of 0 rotten flesh. I have chicken. Turns out chicken tastes better than rotten flesh. So I'm just try to avoid that, you know. All right, so let's actually, I'm going to wander up. I am in fact going to put bees in that. I wish I had more bee nests. I'm going to have to put in some hives until I can find more. Okay, yeah, so the honeycomb is chugging along here. I said, I've got 1.5 zillion villagers up here, which is okay. I kind of wanted them, but... Yeah, so I've got some... I'll show you here in a sec, actually. I can beam back over. I just want to double check. See, I've got a little bit of honey production going. It's just slow. I don't have like 1.5 zillion bees and stuff working overtime. Now what I might end up doing is replacing, I've got a bunch of bee nests there and I've got some in there. So what I might do is one night silk touch the bee nests, replace them with hives, and pull them out. But hive, there we go. So what I've got going on is in the corner, I've got one right now. I don't have any bees in it. But in the corners, I'm going to put in hives. Did I leave the... Yeah, you can see that one. I'm going to put some hives here and up there. And I may put a couple more elsewhere just to make it more busy. Yep, but then the plan is going to be to... I could even have fun building... I could actually build my bee machines in here, too, if I got really excited about it. This would be the bee store, right? Or the bistro. Okay, I'll see myself out. Yeah, but I could build the bee machines in here. Load up the flowers and things. So, yeah, it could be fun. But yeah, but that's the plan, is to have a whole slew of bees and stuff working around here, you know. But I don't have any now, so I'm actually really hoping for the 1.15 update to drop soon, or at least all the plugins to get updated for it, so that this server can get that update, because it's got some features. Like one of the things that it'll let you do is stuff. Boy, my mind has ceased to function, which I'm sure many are around here saying, and that's unusual. How? Paintings. Here we go. But the hives will spawn on trees when the trees spawn. Just periodically. It's a low percentage, but it's kind of nice the way it works. Okay, so I've got those there. Do I have paintings out this side? I do not. These are just paintings for grins and giggles. There's little decorative stuff, nothing too crazy. Okay, I think I've got all of that there. Thank you for those sparks also. All right, so let's meander up on deck here. And I think what I'm going to do is, let's grab a little dirt. Yeah, so that's stairs. I can't, oh, come on, walk. What I want to do is I'm going to slap a couple of paintings here. I just want them to be 2x2 paintings, so but I don't want them to be the same 2x2 painting. Okay, let's grab those end rods. Oops. And we'll get a little more light that way. Cool. I don't think I need this torch. I have to wait till night falls again so I can get out here and verify, but I think I'm okay light-wise that way. Yeah, it'll be fun when I start getting some villagers out here. I do want to make a few beds to fill in here, just so that I've got some down on the first floor, but a couple more over here wouldn't be a bad thing. Just basically, I want to be able to have enough beds and stuff, and villagers that spawn here. Then maybe I'll get an iron golem or two on deck. But I'm also going to have to expand out that village this way a little bit, I think. Just so that the villagers will come back and forth. Because that's the other thing that's going to happen with this ship. As I said, this is a subway station. It looks like a ship, but it really is a subway station. And this is let me get down here. Way down this way. This is the first place I'm going to have to build it. Is run some rail this way. This is why I'm going to run rail, because it's slow. But I've got a village at the other end of this tunnel. And I want to slap a couple of... I'm going to be able to slap some villagers and minecarts and ship them back to the other village. Turns out it's hard to get villagers across the mountains. Okay, it's just a little messed up. You know, boats don't go up the hills very well. Down, they're great at going down. Not so great at going up. Right, but I've got this lovely swamp village going on over here. And I'm definitely going to have to expand this out a little bit too. I'm going to end up building another subway station out here. Probably not ship-shaped or Bristol fashion, when it comes down to it. Okay. But yeah, I've got a bunch of villagers that are through the vines. I got a bunch of villagers that are popping in here, They're having a grand old time. They're doing research. They're, making zombie villager stew. They're nice people over here. It's, hi. Yeah, cartographer. It's good. But yeah, so that's the plan anyway. It's definitely going to have to be a thing. Did I grab any of my rail? I did not. All right, so I need to do a couple of things. Let me jump back to the vault. I want to get an item frame, which is easy enough. And then, so I need some redstone. I want to make a compass. Okay, compass. There we go. It costs way too much to make a compass, but especially for something I'm going to do that's just decorative. But it's okay. Drop that in there. All right, rails. I've been working on the railroad. Unfortunately, I've got a little bit of gold, but not enough. So that's definitely going to be an issue as I work this minor problem. Okay. There's absolutely no reason to put this compass here other than for decorative reasons. So just slap this item frame down right there. Plop. And the compass right there. There we go. You know, so now you can see which way you're going. Apparently, actually I knew that's true. Spawn is that way. Okie dokie. Alright, so let's drop down here. Now I'm going to have to get a whole bunch of smooth stone. And I've got some, but I'm going to need a lot more, I think. Because I need to turn it into slabs. Let's grab some end rods here. Let's slap a couple in the space above these flowers. That one doesn't need the light, but I do want to do it just for to maintain the symmetry of the decorations. Actually, as I'm looking at this too, I think I'm going to go ahead and get stuck. Here we go.
I can do this just like that.
All right. Ooh, pizza. Pizza sounds delicious, actually. Went out for pizza on Thursday. That was the one nice thing about COVID. You know, I live in an area, the COVID virus has not, the COVID-19 stuff hasn't shown up in my area yet. But everyone is still freaking out. So, you know, they're still for some reason hoarding toilet paper and all that good stuff, right? Because nothing says respiratory disease like toilet paper. Yeah, so everybody's freaking out. The local university. It's actually on spring break next week. But then for the 2 weeks after, they're going to be on online only classes, which I'm not entirely sure makes sense, but it wasn't my decision, so, you know, whatever. All right, we'll just slide this. Oops. It's one of those I will definitely be finding the gaps in the rail as I go through this later. Okay. Huh. There is a cave nearby. This whole area, because it's a mountain biome and then it's a swamp biome, and there are caves everywhere. That was not enough rail. I wonder. Let's see. Let's jump back here to the inn. Into the community storage. This is the, hey, you've got too much stuff and you want to get rid of it. This is definitely a place to do it. Oh. And a silk touch axe. Okay, I'll take that. Don't know why I would need a silk touch axe, but I will definitely take one. Okay. Okay. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and just drop that book in there. Now, let's see if somebody left. That's dark oak stuff. Somebody left some rail or something in here. Of course, it's like wandering around Walmart. Where the heck is everything? You know. Oh, llama heads. Oh, trader head. That could be fun. Those poor llamas. They're cute though. I'll take some llama heads because why not? It's totally not why I'm here. This happens when I go to Walmart too. It's like, You know, I just came for one thing, walked out with a bunch of other things. It's definitely an empty box. I don't expect emeralds and diamonds and stuff to show up there, though. If there is gold.
No purse, no purse.
This is all fish and stuff.
Oh, fish and stuff. Oh, fish and stuff. I really need your fish and stuff.
Okay. Some of them just... All right, let's take a look. All right, so there's all the terracotta, concrete powder, glass, chorus things. But sadly, I think there are no rails, which is the other problem I have when I go places. Like, you know, I'll buy all this other stuff I don't need, but yep, it is railless. Well, that's unfortunate. Means I'm going to have to make more. Which isn't a problem. I can certainly do that, but... Alright.
Llama heads, llama heads. Gonna get some llama heads.
Alright, now I do need to make... Oh, I think the powered rail needs redstone as well. Okay, so I need rail. What the hey? All right. What? Are you asking what my favorite thing to build is? I'm not entirely sure. I just get hit as inspiration strikes me. Ooh, sticks is what I need. Okay, I can make sticks. Yeah, it's rarely do I have something where I say, you know what? I just want to build this. It happens, certainly. Okay, build all the powered rail. And that apparently is all the powered rail I get to build. But, oh, okay. I know it was there somewhere. There it is. Apparently that's all of that rail I get to build too. It's enough. But at least I hope it's enough.
I need more gold.
But yeah, I've built a lot of stuff it's fun, that I've liked how it's turned out. Right? Some of the stuff I enjoy is the stuff that's just ended up weird. Like oops. Alright. That bed is occupied. Alright. Just let me see. Okay. So, like, some of it is just, hey, you know, what I've got here now is an iron golem convention. Alright. Right, so some of the stuff, like, I like the way this little shack looks on the inside. This hospital was kind of fun to build. Well, it's nice to see the villagers are making the way out this way, too. Right. Now, it's sort of silly and fat and sad and funny, but the things that the villager that looks closest to a doctor is the butcher, which is, again, just a little bit too messed up, really. So I like how the hospital sort of turned out, even though it's a little blocky. Interior decorating is not typically my thing, but this turned into a weird area, which, you know, it started as a spa, and it ended up being a little less friendly. You know, So, you know, it's just, at least I've got good Hero Brian soup or something going on here. So, and it's happy. It's a happy dungeon, I guess. Yeah, you know, it's all right. Definitely one of those places. Just sort of fun to build. So, you know, I can't say I have a favorite thing that I like to build. It just happens that, you know, sometimes I build things that look cool. This nether portal was just sort of fun to show, you know. It's like, okay, I mean, it's nothing crazy. It's just a big nether portal, but it just looks cool built in the rock. So, you know, sometimes you just get stuff like that. It's fun. Those poor villagers who are stuck forever on the cliff face. Wish I could get more of those villagers to make their way into this house. I mean, some of them are getting there, but not like I'd like. Anyway, I was doing stuff. Oh, yeah. Actually, I think the faster way to do it would be to cut through here. Since the swamp village is actually this way anyway. But yeah, this is one of the things I want to get the subway built in over this direction too, so that I need it to be easier to get villagers from this city elsewhere. Okay. Anyway, back to the subway. And I love the look of the swamp people. I'm gonna have to. Apparently, the jungle people look really cool too, but I don't think I've seen them since they added them. So I'll have to look. But I have it on good authority. The swamp people look cool. So I'm not sure this rail is going to be enough either. Now that I look at this. Well, we'll find out. Okay, so just keep working on the railroad.
The livelong day. I've been working on the railroad. And I don't have enough rail today.
The good news is I'm not going to have enough rail even when I get started on this stupid thing. Wow. All right. You know, it's one of those things. I like building in survival, but every once in a while I think, you know, this would be a heck of a lot easier and creative, you know? But yeah, I like building castles though. What else? I like building buildings that are scale to the characters. Like, you know, scale to everything, because I think that's the best. You know, it's all right. So now, actually, let's see. So this is the anyway. That's the outside, which is okay. Sort of silly when I think about it that way. It turns out outside is inside or something. Okay, so I do need. I'm also going to need some activator rail, I think. But yeah. So let's just start. I'm going to slap that there. I need to make some redstone blocks or something to put them under. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The good news is this is fairly straight, so I don't have to worry about going up and down hills here. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dude,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Do, 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 do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, yeah. Could I have done this while I was building it in the first place? Probably. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, that's not... Oh, jeez, that spider scared the pants off me. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, should mention, next week I'm doing my doing a charity stream for the American Red Cross. That'll be for all of the streams next week: Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Not Friday. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. If y'all help me raise $50, I will be doing a Twitch Sings karaoke stream, and most of the songs will be sung as Stitch and or Smeagol. So, because turns out I sing better that way. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So, if that is at all interesting for you, or you just like to help out the American Red Cross, check out those streams or follow me on Twitter. I'll be announcing a lot of that stuff. I may even work up some graphic for Instagram. So, and my graphic skills are not good, so I guess we'll see. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh man, I am definitely gonna have to go find some more gold. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because this is not going to be enough. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yep, definitely going to have to do a mining stream here in the not too distant future, it looks like. Yeah. Shoot, so I'm going to probably need another 30 or 40 gold tracks just to make it down this far. Well, that's definitely going to be annoying, but... And this I think I'm going to need... Yeah, probably another set of iron rail. Do I like Pokemon? I like it okay. I missed the original Game Boy games. I never did get those. Though the first one I did play later on an emulator was Pokemon Yellow. I have streamed Pokemon Sword and Shields somewhat on the channel. I may get back to that again. Just once in a while, throw in a Pokemon stream on a Thursday. On a Tuesday. But, yeah. My kids are super into it, though. Okay, well, I don't know that I really need to light up this entire mountain, but after the adventure with the pillagers towards the beginning of this stream, you know, having a little bit more light is not a bad thing. I mean, I do not need 8 more pillager parties to get together and really make my day a little more exciting than I was looking forward to. You know, I'm old. You know, there's only so much excitement I can take, right? Okay. What are we doing time-wise? Not too bad. We've got another few minutes yet. But, okay. The good news is hostile mobs don't spawn in the swamp water, so it's too shallow for drowned, and the others won't do it. Playing Pokemon right now? Nice. That was one of the fun things. Of course, lots of companies and businesses are trying to adapt because of COVID. The Pokemon Go game is pushing out an update. If it's not out now, it will be out soon. That's going to remove the walking requirement. So if you've ever wanted to play Pokemon Go but didn't actually want to exercise, then now is the time. All right, actually I wanted to go here so I can sleep. Yep, because the issues with a lot of people, trying to be out and about, trying to avoid getting, strange infectious diseases. Yep, I just saw, AMC has put a cap on their movie theater. They can only sell like 50% of the tickets. I'm gonna double check on my gold stuff. Maybe I've got some things. They'll sell 50% of the tickets so that you basically have a seat between everybody. Let's see. So gold ingot, as I recall, gold is 9 nugs. Okay. All right. Well, that's not great. I don't have that much. I just don't have that much gold. All right. I'm gonna. Nope. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to do a little something. Protection, sharpness, piercing 4, sweeping. What the heck is sweeping edge? I mean, that would be insane. This book just has all sorts of garbage. Some of that stuff doesn't even work with itself. Like protection and sharpness doesn't make any sense at all. Okay. Well then. All right. So how am I doing? All right. Let me drop off a bunch of stuff and let's go see if I can find some gold. All right. Oh, come on. Down the trapdoor. There it goes. All right. All right. Now, I really should just strip mine some more. Here's how this should go. Oh, look, gold. Great. It's not a lot of gold, but it is in fact some, so that's a plus. Alright, so now try to make sure the gold does not fall into the lava, because that would be unfortunate, really. I'm not entirely sure I really want to go this way, but I should absolutely make a few more torches, though. Well, then. Well, part of the reason I wanted to... I have stuff over here so that I can get to lava. Okay. Allow me to be the first to say, what? Okay. I think that's my, that's the little fun house out there. Okay, well, Depth Strider, turns out, does not work especially well for lava, so we'll just make a nice little bridge across this way. Alright, just a nice, friendly little bridge. That is, in fact, a creeper right there. You know what? Alright, now. Okay. You know what would be fun would be to get a creeper head. Of course, I think that still only drops with lightning and stuff. Yep. Alright. Not do that as well as I was hoping. Holy cow. Alright. Okay, seriously, what's with all the creepers? Now, the good news is, Mandolin turned off mob griefing. Oh, look at that. At least in such a way that... Get away from my torch. Whoa, look at you. Aren't you special? Okay. So, you know, creepers aren't going to blow me up. Oh, jeez. Trying to... Okay, you know what? There are too many bad things happening over here. Alright, you know, I just want a little bit of gold. You know, is that too much to ask? Apparently so. Come here, bats. I must slay you. Bats don't even give you experience. Alright. However, emeralds are good. Apparently... You know what? Emeralds are good, but that carrot less so. I hear you. Okay. I definitely hear the zombie. You know, and honestly, I'm not in the mood for another zombie apocalypse, you know? They're just inconvenient. Okay. Alright, so let's see what's going on over this way. Well, there's lots of water going on this way. Some iron. Iron is good. This zombie? Yeah, not so much. Come here. Jump. I'm going to very gently, you know, remove your head. Okay. I didn't actually remove his head. That is a thing that can happen. Okay, but... Okay, there's a creeper. What is my favorite Pokemon game? Well, I've only played a couple of them, so it's hard to say. Sword and Shield are nice. You know, Yellow, again, was the first one I played, so that has a... Well, it's a special place in my heart for reasons, but... Well, for not just any unknown reason, but for that particular reason. Okay, you know what? We'll just, There we go. That's one fewer creeper in the world. Oh, my... Okay. I need to actually pick up the iron, not the slabs. You know what? Get rid of the flesh.
Okay.
Look, more iron. I don't... Well, I actually do need iron. I'm going to be building railroads. But, okay, really. Alright, well, that's one fewer creeper in the world. Alright. I'm looking for gold. Iron is great, but gold. That's my, you know, goal here. I have a gold goal. It's you know, involves not bats. Okay. Alright. Come on. Well, I think what I'm seeing here is a distinct lack of gold and them there jewels. Okay, so every once in a while, I think it'd be nice to have actually have the creepers do damage so that I could blow up part of this mine for me. All right, you know what? Okay. That's fine. You do that. You just blow up there like that. It's fine. I also feel slightly lost, but that's okay. All right, well.
There's the lava. There's the lava. Don't step in it. It's bad for skin.
Alright, well that's more iron. Now, I'm not sure that the game heard me correctly when I said I needed gold. Okay. Not iron. No. Gold. I don't have my shulker box on me either, which is perhaps some bad planning on my part. Alright. Alright. Let's just think about this a minute. Can I, iron. Jeez, I know I'm down. Of course, I might have wandered up enough that it's, that there isn't gold here, but... Alright, that is a giant pit right there. Okay, well then. I has iron. But I has not gold. And that's bad, because I want the gold. I do. Well, that's bedrock, so I'm definitely down low enough that, alright. Since, I might be down too low to get gold now. Huh. Oh! Look at all the... Oh, that's a zombie villager. I mean... Now... That is a zombie villager with a sword. I don't have my shulker box to... Oh, he's gonna beat me with the arm of his dead friend, apparently. Well, that's just peachy. Oh! Fiddle muffins. Okay, that's okay. That's fine. That's just fine. Okay, you all need to be dead. Okay, let me just say this right now. Quick, okay. Apparently I'm the one that needed to be dead, and on that note...
Please, sir. Can I not be dead?
All right, well, great. So let that gold cook. It's not even enough to do stuff, right? It's not enough to make rails or anything. I do have a little bit of a problem here. Just now, there are zombies, but they're on the other side of the yeah. They're on the other side of the bedrock wall. Okay. Go ahead and cook that. Oh, that might be enough to actually get me one more stack. Or one more set here. Is it not? It might not be. Darn it. Oh, because I don't have redstone.
Ha 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 ha! Get the redstone, get the redstone, get the redstone.
Okay. There we go. It's only 6 more powered rail. Which, given that I was putting them every 10th block, is okay. I mean, that's better than it was. So... Oh, I do still have that powered rail. So, okay. Good. I've got some progress I can make. So that is a good thing. I'm looking forward to that. All right, cool. Well, it is about time for me to be shutting things down here. I'm looking at the tiny clock on my computer screen. So let's go ahead and fire up the end credits. There they go. Roll, credits, roll. Yeah, there they go. So I do want to thank for all the new followers, Kurz, Oliver, Shrimpy, and Bloom. Y'all are awesome and amazing. Thank you so much for following today. I will be streaming again next week, Tuesday, Thursday night, starting at 6 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, and Saturday morning, starting at 7:30 Mountain Daylight Time. Definitely be playing some more Minecraft on Tuesday and Saturday. I think Thursday I'm going to play some Battlefront 2. Just a little change, throw that in, just for grins and giggles. And again, I will be raising money next week for the American Red Cross. So be sure to join me for that. Let people know. The more people we can get watching and helping and donating, especially to help the Red Cross, that would be awesome. And until next time, be excellent to each other. Oh, also, don't forget to check out my Patreon, patreon.com/musicforgaming. And this is Music for Gaming, signing off.